My name's Xavier, and welcome to a 5-man moderate troop column in the western US, which is strength 7. This is going to be pretty challenging, I think. We have some options, though, for elevation, and we're going to use that, sit in the back of the map, and exploit sharpshooters to the extreme! Let's get Julian out here and look around. Oh, hello! I saw some guys right up there. Let's pull back with Julian and sneak around the left side. Aha! That was... what the heck was that? Was that 2 different pods? I didn't even see it all. Alright, well, ideally, I want to burninate them with Alma. Is it possible they could walk up here and I could just do that? Let's find out by first moving her up here and getting a better vision on what's going on. Okay, we see a whole bunch of snakes. I was gonna go there, but that... oh, no, I wasn't. I was gonna go here the whole time. Let's go here. What the heck is... okay, yeah, that's 2 different pods. It's a pod of 4 and another pod of 2 snakes and a sectoid. It actually might be more than a pod of 4. For all I know, it could be like a command pod or something. Let's think about where we need to put people to be effectual in this battle. Answer. Maybe over here with Philippe, but that risks activating even more. There are 20-some-odd enemies on the map. Zawadi, maybe over here would be good for you. I'd love to get the elevation, but we don't have it right now, so go over there. That's fine. You know what? Why don't we stick Faraday... huh. I think we're gonna have to stick him over here, and maybe he won't have a steady or a ready. But you know what? Let's put Philippe right here. And this is looking good. Otherwise, we overwatch and we steady. And now we see what these guys do. Is this is actually a rainbow pod. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. If this pod dances around here, I may open with a rocket on all their faces. I doubt that, though. I bet they're going to move away, and then I'm... oh, that is triple flanky snake. Oh, but they're going next to a vehicle. Oh, but they're actually not going next to a vehicle. This is terrifying right there. The amount of HP those snakes represent is like off the charts crazy. Luckily, Alma can move out of here. We can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can see all 8 of them. That means I know it's actually safe to move over here. Here's the question, though. Where are these guys going? Because they're coming in this direction, but then they went in there. They may actually just walk straight up. Let's see what their movement range is here. That guy could move all the way up here and ruin our burnination activation. Will they do that? I don't have the enhanced burner, so I think they actually will do that. Meaning here's probably the best bet for places I can go. Let's go over there with Alma. With that being the case, we need to keep concealment, so let's go over there. Let's see if it's safe. It looks like it is. Ergo, I think we should be okay to go up here with Faraday. For, you know what, though? I think I actually want to move Faraday back the other direction. And then we'll steady over here. The reason being that I don't want to risk any activations whatsoever on these guys for any reason. Maybe we should fall back then with Zawadi if possible and steady him someplace where he has no chance to get hit. And then Philippe can actually move over there. Fantastic. You guys are all good. You're good. You're good. You're good. And... Julian, are you okay where you are? Maybe let's fall back even more, actually, in quick end turn. Okay, you guys are actually... ooh. There, I bet oh, if I was still there with Alma, though, would I have lost concealment? No. And I wouldn't have had a perfect... oh, actually, yes, I would have. Look at that, guys. I would have. All of these snakes leave. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is most things on the map. This thing would have flanked me right there, and I would have been like, no! But, as it is, we have a pretty good burnination, and for someone who's not a burninator, this is not bad. Can I clip? Oh boy, that is actually frigging fantastic. 6 out of 8, and we hit all the big guys except for the 2 troopers. You can't get better than that. Alma, what a beautiful, 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 beautiful location. I could actually, if I wanted to, hit those guys in the back, but I don't. Can I barely clip that guy? No. Let's go over here. Let's make sure we're hitting all 6 of these guys, all 6 of their tiles, and... burnination for a Rocketeer. Oh my god! Alma! What the hell did you just do? They're like all... she straight up murdered 3 of them with like max roll 7s and lit all of the rest on fire. I think. What? She's a Rocketeer, guys. She just lit... what? There's nothing left but 2 Doofer Troopers. Oh, I could just literally straight up demolish this car and boom, there goes 2 guys. But that's going to make a ton of noise and drag some snakes over here. So before I do crazy stuff like that, let's see if I can just do like pickoffs here. 72, we have a 72 and another 72 over there. What do you have, Faraday? You have a 73, a 68, a 65, and a 62. So you're going to have to go for this one right there, which is the 65. I'm just going to take the shot. I'm not even going to use the rapid targeting because I'm going to assume that those snakes will come over here on alert. But they also might not, because that flamethrower is very quiet, and we're way back in the corner here. Hold on. Before I do anything, let's throw out the evac. But anyway, yeah, I don't think those snakes will hear this sniper fire, especially because I think it's suppressed. Okay, this is not suppressed. They might hear Faraday's. They might hear his. Yeah, there's actually a very good chance they're going to hear his. If he were over here, they wouldn't. I don't think they'll hear Zawadi's. Actually, with that in mind, maybe I should just, like... change my strat here a little bit, right? Let's try to use Zawadi from where he is. I may have just saved myself a lot of hassle. Let's take this 72% against that Avid Trooper over there. Zawadi, go for it. Through the high cover, through the smoke, bam, Trooper down. Now, I fear that because sniper rifles have really loud sound ranges and the snakes are like right there, I fear they're going to hear that. They also may have heard the flamethrower. I don't think so, though. But here's the plan. Instead of using Faraday where they might hear that, let's actually fall back, like way back here with Philippe. And shoot this trooper from this location with a flank. There's no chance of activating anything else, and from where he is, there's slightly, maybe less chance that this trooper may not get heard. I'm not really sure, to be honest. They may hear him versus Faraday. It's kind of hard to say. They're kind of almost equidistant from where the snakes are, and the snakes might be even closer to Philippe where he is. Maybe I should actually just use Faraday. Bloody hell, I'm not sure. Maybe what I really should have done is just pulled Faraday or Philippe back here and hail of bullets, or even just suppressed that one trooper. In fact, does suppression make audio noise? I don't know if it does. If so, it might make sense. Well, no, because then we're going to take a shot, and then we'll put the guys on alert right then. So, who is less likely to make the noise that activates the snakes? I don't know. I honestly have no idea. Philippe, if we miss, though, Philippe could always use suppression. So you know what? Let's go with Faraday. Let's go with Faraday. 65%. Not the best shot in the world. Go for it, Faraday. Boom. He's down. Crazy. That entire pod evaporated. Let's just go on an Overwatch with Philippe then, because there's no reason for us to do anything else. Let's get up here on the elevation with Julian. I want to get some eyes on those guys. Get eyes on the guys, as they say. And we'll come right over here, maybe, but not so close that I see... Oh, they are on alert. I wish I had done that first so I could have saw what put them on alert. I bet it was Faraday's sniper. And indeed, they went left instead of right, so Philippe probably would not have put them on alert, but I probably just put them on alert with Faraday. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. I made the wrong decision. Luckily, they're running away while on alert, going on a guard job for things that don't matter in the slightest. Also, Philippe, Overwatch, boom. I think, right? Yes, actually hit for 2. Great. Graze, that's all we need. Stun Lancer will burn to death, guaranteed. Officer, burn to death, guaranteed. We have one guy in there who is not a guarantee to burn to death, and I feel like Philippe can probably handle that, no problem. Let's go actually all the way back here, just in case there's like a drone or something weird out there. There's not. 89% Advent Gunner. Let's make sure he doesn't, like, not burn to death and then kill us. Boom. God, that's the way to start a troop column. I think this is why I like troop columns slightly more than I like other missions, because you can do crazy things like ambush 8 guys, and you don't get that very often. Let's move over here with Julian. We don't see much. We'll Overwatch. Fantastic. Olma, we'll just put you on Overwatch. Faraday, honestly, you're in high cover, but at the same time, can you see out here? I think so. We'll just put you on steady and a steady. Burn, burn. Boy, Alma. Freaking crazy. I can hear some more stuff up there. I also hear more snakes, it sounds like. We're probably going to need to be a little tricksy here. Let's bring Julian down. I want to I bet they're like either flanking us or something's happening. From the looks of it so far, though, I have no idea. Oh, hello. Snakes are all standing in the open. All right, so here's what I want to do. Let's fall all the way back here with Philippe. Alma, you could probably stay where you are. Let's set ourselves up so we have nice, clean shots. Faraday, you're good. Zawadi, though, you're probably not as good. I'm tempted. You know what? Let's just... Yeah, I don't want to be... Let's go up here, because I don't have death from above, so I don't have the range penalty, so let's go for that. Well, the range penalty reduction. Overwatch on Alma. Steady here on Faraday. Let's hope I didn't just... Oh, God, I did the wrong thing. They activated. I got no shots, and they're about to spot Julian. Okay, well, 12 of, like, 21 enemies. Oh, actually, there's a chance I could just straight up execute them. They were on alert, so they're going to have a chance to do some stuff here. Sectoid's going to toss something on Alma. A panic. God, they are just like 100% with their panic rolls, like, all the time. Really painful. Well, Philippe can move over here, but that snake is on this Overwatch. Alma, come, Alma. It's okay, Alma. Come, Alma, it's okay! For God's sakes, 30 minutes of screaming. 64 over here, 53. Interesting. That's my only bet to take that snake out, and it's not very good. You'd have a better chance of taking this one out. I'm pretty sure, though, that we've got a nice flank here with Faraday. And we do not have such a flank. Somehow, line of sight's being blocked by the tire and by the car on both of those guys exposed in the open. Okay? Well, let's do this then. This is of critical import. Let's go rapid targeting on that Sidewinder. I want to break this Overwatch and maybe somehow keep Julian's concealment up. I don't know how the heck I would do that. Honestly, could we move? If we moved over here, no. Here, no. I could move, like, no. Philippe could stay where he is and area suppress a couple of snakes, but you know what? Those are the snakes that don't care at all. They don't care at all about stuff. About Overwatch. Okay, so let's think here. Zawadi, you have a shot, I believe, on this snake over to the right. Yes, you do. 53. We could probably make that 100 and kill it by using demolition. Meanwhile, Faraday, you really only have that 72 and this 68. Faraday, let's go pro, friend. Let's go pro. Do not mineral, do not miss, do not graze. Snake. Bloody hell. He mineraled, but the snake is reduced to 1 HP, which honestly, I think we're going to lose Julian's Overwatch here. What can I do besides give them targets? Let's pop a reload here. Cyclic fire is not an option. I either hail of bullet something, which is not going to be a guaranteed kill on anything, or I create an opportunity for Zawadi to execute this guy by blowing up the cover. Here's the thing. The thing is, I don't know what to do. I guess it makes sense to try to go crazy, right? Like straight crazy. 53 here. What happens if I did a precision shot over there? 61% precision shot with only 27% to crit. That's a chance. Could we even... No, it's not a chance. It's got 10 HP. There's no chance for that. That's like a really big snake. All right. Let's do this. Let's use Philippe to demolish this snake's cover. 100%, bam. Okay, he's standing in the open now. Zawadi should be able to clean him up just fine and dandy. Maybe I'll get lucky and these snakes won't advance. Maybe. You never know. 94%? No, we're going to need to crit this. 100% with 80% to crit. Zawadi, crit that thing into oblivion, please. Boom! One less snake. All right, now, maybe these snakes, well, this one being really wounded won't advance. It can't actually get up and bind anyone. Maybe they'll spit and run. I don't know. We're just going to have to go on Overwatch and pray we don't lose concealment here, because if we do, there we go. Concealment's gone. All right, well, Snake moves up and spits on Philippe and Zawadi. That's not ideal. Here comes our Overwatch with Julian on the sectoid, swinging a hit. Fantastic for 5. Other Snake now is going to get a chance to do whatever the heck he wants. And there's going to be like 7 to 9 enemies that I'm not going to have concealment. But hey, at least I can fight now with Julian. This Snake moves up and is going to... What is it going to do? It's going to shoot Julian. Holy mother of heaven, 64. It actually flanked itself to shoot him. Very strange. Alma's no longer panicked. Philippe is no longer poisoned. Zawadi is still poisoned. Okay, but we can't move here with Philippe without gathering the poison. This is not ideal in the slightest. We got a 51 over there and a 44 to back there. Think. We could burninate more stuff, but we may need that for the future. Philippe can't move, so he's stationary. He's got to sit put. Let's reload. We've got the hail of bullets. We can guarantee that at least that one dies if we want to use it. That means this snake is going to be a concern for us. Zawadi, what can you do? 37%, 27, 16. Not very much. Alma could potentially burninate that snake, but do I want to save that for a future pod? Maybe not. Could also probably burninate both of them if I just moved around the corner a little bit. Julian might be able to slice one of them as well up into this tile right there, and then I can back up with Alma burning on them. So I think I'm probably okay. Let's grab Zawadi and just do stuff, or not Zawadi, Faraday rather, and just do random stuff. Just try to kill everything. He's the only chance to kill this guy back here. 44%. Faraday, go for it. Sector, he's standing out in the open. Bloody hell, we missed. A bloody hell, we missed. Let's see what we can do with Julian then as far as executing this guy. You know what? It might make sense to heal himself and then stab here, but I don't think so. I think I'm better off actually coming over here into the high cover. From this location, 68%. We do have the Lone Wolf. Fantastic. Let's do it. Julian, slice and a dice. Very nice, please. Hit for only 3 with a graze. Okay. Not very nice, but enough that we could guarantee a hail of bullets kill if we wanted to do it, and we are indeed going to need to guarantee that. Meanwhile, Alma, could you just move up right next to this snake? Right next to that snake and just shoot it into the ground with 100% maybe? 89. Yep, there we go. 100%. Bam. Between graze and shots, it's down. Poor Sectoid's still doofing out there, but whatever. Double Elerium cores, that's good. And then Philippe, let's go for this 100% here. Guarantee that thing dies. Boom. Well, I actually thought while moving Julian out there that was a bad idea, but I got overconfident because the guys ran away, but then they just YOLO'd straight back. Like, I thought, they will come out here and spot Julian, but that's just goes to show you, never double move into a place where you don't, or double advance, rather. Either way, let's just do steady here with Zawadi. Hopefully between the steady and the poison maybe wearing off. Oh, right. Oh no. I completely forgot this was a thing. But we have combatives! Woo! Thank the Lord. Literally forgot that thing even existed. Okay, Sectoid moves over. Gonna take a shot at Alma. 33% with 21 graze. But does not connect. Here is our evac if we need it. Do we? Probably not. Please poison, wear off. There's our point of damage. Nope, Zawadi's still poisoned. That's unfortunate because he's going to take a wound then for sure. But we have a 50% on that sectoid in the back. How about Faraday? What does Faraday have at that sectoid in the back? Answer, 41%. All right, here's my plan. Let's just take a bunch of shots. So we'll start out with Zawadi. 50% with 14 graze on the sectoid. Cross map, wall poison. He's dead. All right. Philippe has to basically stay put regardless, so sit there, Overwatch. Great, Alma. Let's actually maybe pull you back over here for now. Someplace a little bit safer. Fantastic. Well, Overwatch for now. Let's fall back with Julian just a smidge. Let's heal himself up. Yeah, Zawadi's going to take a point of damage, but nothing I can do about it, really. I don't think. Actually, that's not true. Well, yes, it is true now. So, oh well. Let's pop a reload here with Faraday and a steady. And that's it. Is his name Two Shot? Did I just now notice that his name is Two Shot? Zawadi's no longer poisoned. Yeah, his name is Two Shot. More like One Shot. What the hell are you talking about, Zawadi? Pop a reload, and otherwise, I'm feeling like the smart plan here is just sit tight, right? Let's get Philippe someplace a little bit more accessible to the map. Simultaneously, Faraday, you're probably okay where you are, I guess. Zawadi, can we move you finally at long last? Yes, we can. We'll move you back here so I don't have to deal with that annoying pop-up all the time. And otherwise, this is fine. Let's just quick end turn. And see what happens. Let's move Philippe out just a smidge. I know there's loot out there, but without having the concealment and with having as much enemies that are still... Oh, there we go. Hello. 4 more advents. That's 4 of potentially 9. 4 of 7 to 9. All right, well, Alma moved out, and we did indeed find them, and they do look kind of serious. The thing is, though, Alma's kind of serious. So, Philippe, can you area suppress? No, you can only hit one of them, really. Let's see here. Can we slice some of them? Yes, but that would put us in the open. Can we get some nice shots? Faraday, 65, 65, all kinds of great stuff. Zawadi, 71 and a 68 on those 2 guys. You know what would make that 100% is a nice clean rocket. We've got 1 million rockets, right? So why don't we just go for it? Why don't we just go for it? Let's land a rocket right on these 2 guys to take them out completely. I don't know what we're going to do about that sergeant. I'll have to think about that in a minute. But for now, let's land a rocket right here at Alma. Boom. All cover destruction. Perfect. 5 and 5. Soften them both up. That's what I'm looking for. That's not him by the bush, you doofus. That's not him by the bush at all. Zawadi, where'd you go? I lost you. You're back here. All right, we get 1 shot and 1 shot only. 100% with 70% to crit. Who cares? Cross map. Boom. See you later, M2 Gunner. No 29 damage rolls for you. Meanwhile, Faraday, pretty sure what you're going to do is just straight up shoot the Grenadier in the back. But first, let's see if there's anything else I can do with anyone else. Answer, nothing. Philippe can suppress here, which is fine. And then otherwise, we're going to have an uncontrolled sentry, but that's probably okay. So let's go for it. 100% Faraday Grenadier. Boom, he's down. All right. And next up, Philippe, let's get you on your suppression duty here on the sergeant, reducing his ability to throw a grenade. I also want to move Julian away, just in case he, like, runs the Overwatch and throws a grenade and blows the card up and blows us up and blows our cover up, and this guy comes up and shoots and kills and overwatches and panics and everything's a freaking nightmare. So let's avoid doing all that, right? Let's come over here with Julian. And hunker like we're in a bunker. Perfect. Oh, here comes 3. This could be the end of everything on the map. It also could mean there's 2 more. Nope, actually, that's 4. That is everything on the map, and they're going to be in for a world of hurt in just a second here. Assuming Alma doesn't panic from being shot through high cover while suppressed. Good lord. Hit for 6. Alma could even die right now. What the hell is with these things? Overwatch. And anything else? No. All right, we lost some loot, but guess what, guys? Guess what? Alma does not approve. She does not approve. Oh boy, I'm gonna leave that guy on the right, and we're gonna focus this right over here. We're gonna guarantee that we hit that car, and we're gonna hit that car in glorious style. Alma, rockets ahoy! A boom! Where did all the guys go, guys? Where did they all go? Why are they all standing in the open like idiots? Questions we'll never have the answers to, apparently. Could we get up here with Philippe? Yes, we could, and even suppress everything if we wanted to. This is a glorious times. Julian, where are you? Or rather, Zawadi, you actually have no shots. That's sad. Faraday, however, does have shots, but they're not 100%. What's more important? I don't know, honestly. Honestly, don't know. Do we have any more Overwatch? Yes. You know what? Alma could die right now, though, is the thing. So we're going to have to go for some sort of sneaky area suppression on everybody. Let's move Philippe up here to the high cover and see what kind of suppression we can pull off. The answer is we can hit all 3 of the guys in the back. The guy in the front, though, could literally kill us. But can we do anything about it? I do have a smoke. Julian could move in here and just kind of mess with him a little bit. Why don't we do that? This gunner, or this sentry, could move over here and flank Julian and outright execute him. That would be less than ideal. Maybe we should move up here and give that sergeant something else to think about that's not Alma. Meanwhile, Zawadi does have a smoke and can't do anything else. If we move up, we may be able to throw it up over the car and at least hit Alma. If we move here, we probably won't have any shots next turn. Correct. If we move over here, though, we will have shots. So let's do that. Zawadi, move on up and then toss out ye old sniper smoke. Almost perfect. Can I toss it in such a place that it will hit both Alma and Julian? And the answer is no. I get one or I get the other, but I cannot get both. And this kind of makes me wonder, did I make the right decision here? Well, Julian is a shinobi. We have many shinobis. I think the plan is, let's try to keep Philippe and Alma alive, because Alma's an officer who is really awesome and deserves it after all those rockets. Julian's kind of a distraction. He's got 6 HP right now. He can probably hold on. Now, meanwhile, Faraday, you gotta kill one of these guys. You gotta kill one of them. And I think, honestly, the sentry's the bigger threat and also the easier target. Can we just straight up kill him with Graze? Nope, 91%. You know what? Let's turn that 91% into 101%. Even a Graze, Faraday, boom, one less sentry. Only question is, what the heck's gonna happen to that uncontrolled sergeant? I guess we'll find out in just a second. Boom, there goes him. Oh, wait, does that mean Philippe can no longer area suppress both these guys? No, he can still do it. But unfortunately, he's not going to get any Overwatch shots. Hey, here's a question. Maybe the smarter move, believe it or not, would be to suppress this guy. Because this guy's flanked. He's going to have to move and do something dumb, and that guy's just going to take a shot. It's not going to be very good. I think a solo suppression makes more sense up here. Let's do that. This guy has all of his health, no red fog, and then that's the end of the turn. All right, well, this is everything on the map. I'm worried right now, though. Bad things could happen. Well suppressed. This guy shoots. 11% Graze on Ulma. I think that was the smart move. Otherwise, that would have been like a 10% to hit and a 20-something% for something else. This guy moves over, goes for Julian. He is in high cover, though. But it doesn't look like... Whew, okay, I thought I saw Julian's corpse in the corner there. No, the sentry just moved, shot through the window, and hit Julian. I thought we had high cover. We actually didn't. We just had some milk bottles or some such. Or whatever those things are. What kind of Overwatches do we have? We have 2. And now then, Zawadi. 33% cross-map. Not ideal. Philippe, not ideal. Ulma, not ideal. But you know what? We could just light this guy up, like, quite literally. But then we have 2 Overwatches to deal with from super long range. Really bad odds here all around. 24%. You know what? The guy way in the back won't matter. We've got the smoke. We've got the time. So I think the plan here is we just hunker down with Julian and we buy that smoke and we buy that time. Or alternatively, yeah, I think that's the plan. Let's go for it. Ulma, ye old Burnination, solo Sergeant. Couldn't think of what the heck it was called. Awesome. He's burning. Hit for 3. He won't die, though, but that's good for now. Meanwhile, Philippe, pop a reload. Oh, I didn't realize I could destroy his cover. We'll probably do that next turn. I think for this turn, why don't we... you know what? I think just overwatching is fine. Meanwhile, Faraday, I think what we're going to want to do here is not take a terrible shot, and instead, let's pop a hollow target up on this Sergeant, because we know he's going to move being on fire, and Philippe's going to get an Overwatch shot. We'll help him out just a little bit. Then let's toss up a steady weapon. Meanwhile, Zawadi, I think what we're going to do with you, instead of taking... Actually, you have a 49% there. But honestly, the guys in the back is what's more concerning to me. Let's pop a reload with you, and then pop a steady. I want to kill the guys that are really dangerous right now. Also, I can't run here with Julian, so let's just hunker down and pray he does not get executed right now. I think that's the smart move. That sentry should not have a great chance to kill him. But, you know, hunker down in low cover isn't really the best. Here comes the move. Philippe, hollow target, Sergeant, hit, it looks like, I think, for 4. That's enough to guarantee the death from burning. This guy now moves over into worse cover, and we're all steadied and ready. He's going to take a shot at Ulma in the smoke, in the high cover, swing and a miss, but still, 3% to hit. Oh, thank God, and there goes that last action right there. Now, we are a-talking. We are a-talking, friends. 33% over there. We can guarantee that guy dies. More importantly, Faraday, what do you have? 63 there, 58 here. Nobody can see the guy on the right, so actually Zawadi can. We got a 44% to hit him. Interesting. 44% to hit him, you say. Could I move over here, get vision without pulling Overwatch? No, for whatever reason, I cannot see that sentry. He's behind some sort of, like, impenetrable dome of invisibility or something. I could move over here and destroy his cover, but then there's actually the chance we won't see him at all. If he's sitting right here with no cover, we'd have to be to the right of this tile with Zawadi, which we are. Would we still see him? I don't know. It's really dicey. I'm not sure that's a smart move, all things considered. Or I could just move over here and suppress him, and then we take out the guy out in the back. Let's do that. Faraday, what do you got? 63 back there. Let's go for it. Steady and ready to boom. Take him down. What happened? Nice. Nice, 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 Faraday. Super nice. So let's assume the following. Come over here and suppress this sentry. Well suppressed, we could run out there with Julian and slice him, but that seems like pretty much a ginormous gamble for no reason. However, I could also move over here with Felipe and hail of bullets him and then commands him to suppress. which could be a really big help. And in fact, it could just finish the mission right now, depending on... I could also move over here with Philippe. Am I calling him Felipe? I might be. Might be screwing that up. Okay, let's do this. Let's use Philippe. We'll move him over. Let's go for major control, right? We're just going to go for control for 1 round here. So what I'm going to do is suppress him. Then I'm going to have Alma just stand still and hit him with a... I know this is going to give him a smoke, but it's going to buy us time, and that's what's really important. Also, potentially stun him. Okay, he is stunned for 1 full turn. This means we can just run right up there and slicey-dicey, 39%, 18 grays. Let's go for it, Julian. Not the best odds in the world, sure. Hard to hit with all that smoke and a bunch of stuff all over the place, but it buys us the time we need to do stuff like this and slightly better odds as well. 39%. Should I just steady, though? Nah, I don't think so. Let's go for it. Oh, I should have moved. I should have moved and steadied. Oh my god, the sound broke, apparently. I think we did hit him with a graze. Yep, 4 damage. Fantastic. That's the end of the turn. This doofus burns to death. Great. There it goes. He just threw his gun across the street, burning in agony. Alma earns a promotion. Fantastic. This guy's going to stand up with no action points. Sure, he's in the smoke, but hey, I can handle that, I think. Let's come over here now to Faraday and see if I can't holo target this doofus someplace. Yep, over here I can, and here I can as well. Great. We'll move on up. We'll toss up the holo target as such. Actually, I don't even need it. I can just hail a bullets him to death. But you know what? I feel like Julian deserves his revenge. So, 61%. Julian, slicing and dice! There we go. Get your revenge. Get your revenge. Operation Chariot Buttes. A success, but at what cost? Julian's going to be out. Alma's going to be out. And apparently even Zawadi's going to be out. But you know what? I just did like 4 troop columns in 2 weeks. Maybe 1 week of game time. I'm not really sure. So we probably have some time to recover. Plus we have the AWC now. So sure, I'll take it. Plus it was a lot of fun. Key All-Star MVP player. No surprise whatsoever. Obviously, Alma. Oh my god, that burnination to open up made everything so smooth. Then what did she do against the snakes in the sector? I can't remember, if anything. Also, the second burnination on the sergeant that caught him on fire, which really made things easier in the end game. I might have had to suffer 1 more shot. Potentially, that could have saved Julian's life, that burning. And then after that, I'm just noticing Julian has like bullet loops on his shoulder. That reminded me of like the Car 98 bullet loops in PUBG. But also the double rockets ahoy, plus stunning that guy at the end to secure that Julian wasn't going to even get a chance, not even like a 2% chance for a max roll graze. And that rocket on the truck that blew up, destroyed everything's cover, destroyed the truck, blew up all the guys. Oh my god, Alma, key all-star MVP player and a half. Like, that was incredible. Absolutely incredible. Wounded for only 9 days. Amazing. 16 days on Julian. That's okay. We have plenty of Shinobis. 9 days on... Wait a minute. Zawadi was hit for 1 damage from a poison. He's out for 9 days. All of us hit for 4 damage. He's out for 9 days. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. Whatever. Julian, what's the deal with you? You got decent aim, but you know what? The thing is with you, though, is you're not that super tanky, so I don't think I want to be slicing much with you. Let's go hard target, try to keep you alive. If I can click the button the right way. There we go. Alma, of course, formidable. All my technicals, every single one of them gets wounded. It's like their initiation into formidable is being wounded. I think 4 times in a row now, every single technical is like unlocked formidable as they got wounded. Makes perfect sense. 2 Illyrium cores, 9 troopers, 1 officer, 1 stun lancer, 3 vipers. 1 sectoid, 7 alloys, 8 Illyrium, and 21. Honestly, terrible. Terrible loot. This couldn't be any worse. That was like really bad. I only missed 1 loot pickup, I think, as well. Maybe I missed 2? No, I think just 1. Oh my god, Tigan. Get your teeth fixed. Now. I think I'm done? Yeah, nothing to do in here. We're good. Troop strength is down a little bit. This is actually almost a viable region for... I'm gonna hide here until the end of June, then I'll go back to intel and stuff. But until then, let's just hang out in New India looking for well, yeah, New India Strike 5. We're looking for Liberation 3, so let's hang out here and look for that. Connor has been contacted. Available for recruitment. Tactical upgrades. Hunter's instincts. God, that's always the worst. That is always the worst. 4 days, 2 hours. Intel package. Very light. 22 intel. Can't quite do that. Not with 4 days. I wouldn't even be able to get a squad of 4 in there, and I wouldn't be super comfortable with a squad of 4 regardless. So let's hang out a little bit more. New target acquired. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Hack a workstation. Operation Chaos Exasperation. Haven't I had that mission before? That mission name? Regardless, this is light? I might be able to get it down to very light by over-infiltrating with a squad of like 5 or 6, though. Maybe even 6. 21 intel package. Let's go take a look. I may let it go, though. But I've actually decided not to do this mission. And the reason being that I feel like, first, I'd have to send 5 people to over-infiltrate to drop it down. Second, the strength could go up and I just end up canceling it. A third, something else could pop up and I'll end up canceling because I only have 1 more squad right now. Fourth, the rewards aren't that great. Fifth, it seems like it might be a risk, too much risk. The trains are always kind of hard. I might be able to just send in like 1 specialist and hack it, but I'm not going to bother with that. Or like a 2-man mission or something. It seems lame. EN is like 2 days out of being prepared for his pistol thing, and he'll be able to hack something. I might have done the mission if I had him up right now, but I don't want to cancel his training for pistols. And so the last thing was I have advanced mag weapons in 3 days. 3 days. Let's not send a squad out into a situation where the rewards are small, the risks are high, and there's a good chance I'm going to cancel it anyway. Like, let's just be safe and sound. Safe and sound. We'll scan ahead a little bit more. Josh Ross recovered from wounds. We got our proving ground, which is awesome.
We're ready to go, Commander.
Thank you.
If you need a skulljack, we can build one at any time.
Really? We've already gotten to that point of the campaign? That's crazy. Battlefield medicine would be kind of cool. But more... Ooh! Johnny 5! 19 freaking days, though. No, what I need to do first is alloy plating. Because that's free, and I can build like 20 of them. After that, I don't know what I want to do. Maybe... Ooh, incendiary grenades? Not those again. Not those. They're so... Okay, first of all, let's do this. Let's see how many people I have available. This resistance comm, let's pull the gremlin out of here, right? And let's go into the proving grounds over here. Bam. You're in there. And oh, no, wrong button. And you're in there. Fantastic. Now, we're looking at 5 days for a skulljack, 2 days for battlefield medicine. I can get Johnny 5 in 7 days. Guys, I want Johnny 5, but also alloy plating in 5 days. But Johnny 5, he's so expensive. I'd have to be an idiot to do Johnny 5. I'd have to be an idiot to do Johnny 5. Especially over incendiary grenades. But guess what, though? Yup. Let's do alloy plating as well, and then I'll just leave it at that for now. We got a whole bunch of days of stuff geared up. Why does it say 7 days? It said 5 in the preview. Whatever. Who cares? Now, what's going on over here? 4 days, 4 strength, rather. Oh, also, I right-clicked by mistake and came back to the UI, and something happened. Counterintelligence sweep came up. So they're undercutting our intelligence collection. I mean, this is sort of an opportunity to switch over to recruit for a little while. I doubt I'm going to detect Liberation 3 on the first go, so you know what? Why don't I actually do that over here? We're going to go full-on recruit. We don't have anyone over here doing anything for intel. I think even with 7 on intel, we could have found something in the Arctic. But quite frankly, why not just go full-on recruit for a little bit? Counterintelligence sweep only lasts a couple weeks. Sure, we won't have many missions, but we're probably not going to get many missions anyway. Or maybe we can do some recruit raids and get some experience. Actually, that's not true, because I can't bring Deidre along or whatever. Let's for Trial by Fire. I suppose it doesn't matter where we scan, then. We just hang out in New India still. Why not? Here comes EN. He's got lightning hands. Fantastic. Now, I don't care about return fighter so much, but what I do care about... Ooh. You know what I want to do is go through everyone and find people who have... what is that new perk that reduces their... It's like mental perk. It's not EN. Quick Study. Who has Quick Study? I'm going around covering fire on Mag. Josh Ross. Dead shot on Josh Ross. Gotta be kidding. Quick study. Josh Ross. Yes, Josh Ross, quick study. Fantastic. That'll make all of his AWC things like half the time. You know what? I probably should have done this mission now that I think about it, because I'm not going to get any other missions for a long time. Oh, well. Too bad. New target acquired. 3 days, 6 hours. There's our Liberation 3. I could boost this to 4.5 days. Just over it. That would... but that is light moderate. This is Strength 5 region. 4.5 days. That's going to give me 4 people to do an 18 enemy Liberation 3? I don't think so. I don't think that's happening. We're just going to let it go. Also, strength just went up in New India to 6. You know what? It's time to abandon that plan. Let's hang out in the New Arctic for a while. We're not going to detect the other Actually, you know what? I think we actually might. I think it's bugged. This would be a very good test of the bug. Meanwhile, Juan Pablo trained in Grenadier. Fantastic. GTS, who's next? Who's next? The Feltz or Patrick Price? Answer? Doesn't really matter to me. Either one. Go for the Feltz. Grenadier. Oh, we only have 3 sharpshooters, really, but neither one of them really had aim. You know what? We got 10 dodge, though, on the Feltz. We could do some sort of, like, tanky, maybe assault spec. What is the Feltz's mobility? 15? Sounds good to me. We don't have many assaults. Let's go for it. Yeah, I think I am going to actually hang out in New India to test this theory of the bug. Well, I don't really need to do it till this mission expires in 3 days. So until then, I'm just going to stay on recruit for a little bit here. I've recovered from wounds. Debris have been cleared. 65 supplies have been dug out. That's good. We have a couple more people now we can diggy over here with. Great, you guys are in. And you're in. And we scan for a smidge. We're going to get advanced mag weapons in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. There it is. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Mag long rifle, mag cannon. The third one didn't pop up. I think the plan now is we don't have anything for free. That is correct. So why don't we go straight? Well, we're going to have enough intel, or not have enough intel to contact him. We will have comms up in like 5 seconds. I could research those things, but I'm thinking I want to go for coil guns. Let's just overpower the enemies. 50 Illyrium for this. But you know what? We got 88. 5 Illyrium cores. We've got like 15 or 20. 50 supplies. I've got some. Enough to do Illyrium 12 days. Awesome. Awesome possum, friends. Awesome possum right there. And let's go back to this and keep scanning. Looks like we have a destroyed relay in 15 hours or possibly a little bit longer. Let's hang out here. Comms are up. Yep, great. I don't even have to look at the facility. Doesn't matter. Can't contact anyone right now anyway. Richard Babley's contacted, now available for recruitment. Oh, we got somebody in New India. Another rebel. That's great. Let's go into recruiting. Just recruit up all around. At least until that Lib 3 goes away, and then we're going to go back to Intel in New India. Oh, and at long last, a retaliation. Operation Voided Bloom. So I was indeed correct in that I probably would have had to have canceled this mission down here. Maybe not, though. Also, I do have this mission here that expires in 1 day. It's now very light. I could over-infiltrate it maybe if I keep going a little bit. But do I even want to? How many people do I have available to do this retaliation? Answer, probably enough. Yeah, I've got actually a lot. All right, well, once we're returning, it's going to be an all-out retaliation. These used to be my trial by fire troop column farming things, or troop farming experience, but where the heck's Deidre? Where'd she go? Oh, she's right here. She's wounded for 17 more days, so no training for all the poor squaddies and lance corporals, and also corporals, who really should all be sergeants by now. Every one of you. But unfortunately, we'll have to put that off for a couple more weeks until it's too dangerous to bring them on missions. Not really. Anyway, yeah, we are going to do this mission. Who's leading up the charge here? Lewis. Lewis Daniel will be in action once we're returning. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. She does not approve. Oh boy, I'm going to leave that guy on the right, and we're going to focus this right over here. We're going to guarantee that we hit that car, and we're going to hit that car in glorious style. Ulma, rockets ahoy! A boom! Where did all the guys go, guys? Where did they all go? Why are they all standing in the open like idiots? Questions we'll never have the answers to, apparently.